Hidden language of travel etiquette, avoid cultural missteps. Ever wondered why a simple handshake could offend someone in Japan? Or why tipping in certain countries is considered rude? Before you jet off on your next adventure, let's decode the silent rules of global travel so you don't accidentally commit a cultural faux pas. Let's dive into 11 crucial travel etiquette tips every global traveler must know. 11 essential travel etiquette tips. Hand gestures matter. A thumbs up is positive in the US, but in Greece and the Middle East, it's offensive. Always research local body language before traveling. Tipping can be tricky. In the US, tipping is expected, but in Japan or South Korea, it can be seen as disrespectful. Check local customs before leaving a tip. Dining etiquette. In China, never stick chopsticks upright in rice, it resembles funeral rituals. In Italy, don't ask for extra cheese on seafood pasta, it's considered an insult to the chef. Personal space and touch. In Latin America, people greet with cheek kisses, while in Scandinavian countries, personal space is sacred. Always observe and adapt. Dress code awareness. Visiting religious sites? Cover your shoulders and knees in places like Thailand, the Vatican, or the Middle East to show respect. Greetings and introductions. In India, a namaste with palms together is a warm greeting. In Japan, bowing is a sign of respect. Handshakes aren't always the universal norm. Speaking volume and tone. Americans tend to be loud and expressive, but in countries like Finland or Japan, a quiet, reserved demeanor is preferred. Adapt to the local tone. Gift-giving rituals. In China, avoid gifting clocks, they symbolize time running out. In Russia, always give flowers in odd numbers, as even numbers are for funerals. Queuing etiquette. In the UK, standing in line is a strict social rule, while in places like China or India, crowding around may be the norm. Observe how locals queue. Table manners. In Ethiopia, meals are shared from a common plate with hands, while in France, keeping hands on the table is considered polite. Adapt accordingly. Punctuality expectations. In Germany, being even 5 minutes late is disrespectful. But in Mexico or Brazil, arriving a little late is often the norm. Know what's expected. Disclaimer: this podcast provides general cultural etiquette tips. Customs may vary within regions and evolve over time. Always do local research before traveling.